Hello, everybody. So it is Tuesday, and I'm back again. If you'll recall, yesterday we were talking about being positive and how to change your mindset and how it's worked. You know, we did the example of you can rotate this way, and you can do it together, and you can do this way, and you can do this way, and you can go backwards. But can you go forward with your right hand and backwards with your left at the same time? And no, I'm still working on it. It's going to take some practice. It's going to take some getting used to. So yeah, I'll have it though. I will get it, but it's going to take some work. But anyway, so just like with that, learning something new, it takes discipline, it takes awareness, it takes concentration. So does being positive, and especially in a negative world that we live in. You know, we're bombarded with negativity 24/7, whether it be with your family at home or at work. You know, it's hard to stay positive when you have people around you draining that energy from you. So we're going to talk about a few ways that we can stay positive in our negative world. And the first thing I bring to you is this orange. And I love this orange. Somebody's commenting, and I've never seen them before. But anyway, I love the analogy of this orange. If I squeeze this orange, I learned this from Wayne Dyer. If I squeeze this orange, what will I get out of it? Am I going to get lemon juice, apple juice, prune juice, maybe? No, the only thing that I can get from this orange is orange juice. That's it, no matter how much I squeeze it. Another way he puts it, and I love it, is it doesn't matter when I squeeze this orange. It could be under a stressful situation. It could be after work. It could be first thing in the morning. You know, are you a morning person? If somebody squeezes this, they're still going to get orange juice. That time of the month, still going to get orange juice. Crap going on at work, squeeze, still going to get orange juice. So no matter what you have on the inside of you is what's going to come out when you are squeezed into those stress points. So it's important, very important, that you start becoming aware of what you are putting inside of you. Now I'm preaching to the choir here. It's taken me a long time to learn this, and I'm not there yet. I'm still practicing. So those that knew me 5 years ago, those that know me even now, they're like, who's she talking to? Yes, I'm talking to myself as well. So it is a daily practice that you have to endure. It's discipline, just like this. I ain't got it yet, but I will. And each day I'm getting better with putting the right things inside of me. So how can you be more positive around all the negative crap around you, whether it be at home? Do you have a family member that the minute they walk in the door, you're like, oh, they just drain your energy? You know, you can feel it as soon as they walk in. Or maybe at work. You know, maybe at work you dread going in because you know there's so much negative crap around you, sarcasm, and you know, hey, how are you? I'm here. Don't ask. Just leave me alone. Okay, should have stayed home. You know, but we can't quit our jobs. We have to continue to work. We have to continue taking care, you know, living with who we're living with, maybe. But anyway, so be aware of what you're putting inside of you, and you do that by what are you listening to are you watching the news? Because I don't watch the news anymore. I just don't. If there's anything of importance that I need to know, I promise one of y'all are going to put it on Facebook and I'll see it. And if it catches my attention and I think it's worthy that I should probably know what's going on, then I'll click it, I'll look into it, and I'll read it. But otherwise, I keep scrolling up. I don't need it. So there's no news in my life whatsoever. I control what I watch as far as on TV. Personally, I really don't even watch TV at all. I spend my time filling it with the good stuff. And radio. What are you listening on the radio? Are you listening to talk shows that are nothing but, negative coming inside of you? Um, if so, that's what you're going to get when you get squeezed, is nothing but negative pouring out. You need to pick an affirmation that works for you. And mine changes depending on the day. Most days when I'm really, really stressed, or if on my hardest of hard days, my affirmation is one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That affirmation has got me through more than y'all will ever know. But I pick an affirmation. There are times where you will hear me say, if you're happy and you know it. If you've worked with me, you have heard me say that. If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. Because why? We talked about that yesterday. If you've got a smile on your face, you can't be grouchy. Try it. Try it today. I dare you. I challenge you. Put a smile on your face all day long. You cannot be sour and have a smile. It's impossible. So, pick an affirmation. Maybe it's, I'm spreading sunlight throughout the day, or I'm the most positive person here. And you may well be the most positive person there, but whatever your affirmation is for that day, say it over and over and over. Whatever keeps you going through the day and staying positive around that negative person, do it. And then you also want to create space. There are times where, even with my family members, I've had to not call as often, not go around as often. When I'm on the phone, and they start with their negativity and, griping or whatever, complaining, whatever it is that I feel is draining me, hey, sorry, I hate to rush, but I've got to go. And I hang up the phone. They don't need to know why. I'm just going to hang up the phone. And my last little tidbit on that is, you may have to call them out. You may have to just say, hey, I am trying to change. And because I've had to do it. I've had to do it with very close family members, where I've told them, look, I'm working on me. I'm trying to be more positive in a negative world. I don't want to be the energy drainer. I want to be one that, people can feel my energy when I enter the room, and it's a good thing and it's a positive thing. And if you're going to be negative, I can't be around. And it is what it is. This is your life. It's not theirs. It's not your neighbors next door. It's not the person you work with. You got one shot. One shot is all you got at this. And you can either be pissy and down and depressed and living in full of regrets, or you can say, no, this is my time to shine. I got one chance. And when I get on my deathbed, whether it be today or 50 years from now, I do not want to regret anything that I could have, should have, or would have done. Nothing. So I live each day, or I try to live each day in a positive world, and I try to give as much positivity as I possibly can. So call them out on it. Create your space. Limit what you put in to your body. Watch what you're watching on news, watch what you're listening to on the radio, watch what you're watching on just regular TV. Are you binge watching, all that? Okay. And when you watch TV in your mind, I know it's not reality, but in your mind it is. You're feeling all the emotions. I mean, think about it. How many times have you cried at a movie? You're sitting there bawling and squalling. Well, you feel all that. All that is going inside of you. So be careful what you put inside. I'm not telling you not to watch TV. I still watch TV. And there's times where, if I have the house to myself, it's probably about once a year now, but I'll throw me some Lifetime or some, Forensic Files on. I used to watch that 24/7, but, I'm not telling you never watch TV again. So please don't email, comment, and blow up my phone over that. But you want to be aware. So that is my tidbit for today, my Tuesday tip, I guess you could say. And I look forward to seeing y'all again, and stay positive in this negative world. It makes a difference.